Hey everybody, I'm Karen and welcome back to HighVibe Life. For today's yoga shred, we're going to be raising the body temperature, strengthening the whole body and working the core hard as well. So let's begin. Come to the front of your mat, take your feet about hip width apart. Inhale, sweep the arms round and up, stretch up nice and tall. As you exhale, press the air away from you, swan dive all the way down to the ground. Allow the crown of head to release, pointing towards the ground. Inhale, slowly roll the body all the way up to standing. Head comes up last. Once again, inhale, sweep the arms around and up. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, swan dive forward as you press that air away from you. Release the whole body here. Lengthen through the spine. One more time, inhale, sweep the arms round and up, stretch up nice and tall. As you exhale, press the air away from you. We're just going to take the feet a little bit wider apart. And then inhale, sweep the right arm up and over. Just going to get a stretch through that side body. Maybe looking up towards the fingertips or just out in front of you. And then as you exhale, press the air away. Come down into a side lunge position. So just really feel those inner thighs starting to work. You can flex into that left foot here. Just starting to loosen and warm up the body before we get into the more sweaty poses. Okay, so from here, coming forward, turning round into our runner's lunge position, just dropping those hips down low. And just open up across the chest here. Exhale, press back into a half split position. And just allow the crown of the head or the torso to line up with that left leg. Feel that stretch through that left hamstring. And then from here, just turn those feet pointing forwards, coming back up to standing. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and over. Stretch up, look up towards those left fingertips this time. Feeling the stretch through your side body. And then from here, sweep the arm round. Coming into that left knee this time, bending into it, straightening out the right leg, flexing the foot. And from here, coming forwards, turning round into our runner's lunge position, so dropping the hips down here, really feel an opening through the hips, through that left hip flexor. And then straighten out that front leg. We're just going to get a stretch in the right hamstring. Allow the torso just to release down towards the thigh. Taking a breath here. Okay, when you're ready, we're just going to come turn around to the front of your mat. We're going to pop into our downward facing dog. So just squaring off the body here. Just allow the feet to be hip width apart, pointing the hips towards the ceiling. And maybe gently pedaling out through the heels to start with. And just take steady, long breaths. And when you're ready, inhale, kick the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring that knee in towards the nose. We're going to plant the foot in between the hands. Drop that back heel down. Take it slightly wide. So we're coming up into our warrior one. Inhale, sweep the arms up, stretch up tall. Looking up towards those fingertips. Just try and keep the hips really square here to the front of your mat. And as you exhale, bring the hands back down to the ground. Step back to your plank. You can either go knees, chest, chin, or you can go straight into your chaturanga if you feel warm enough and ready. Inhale, come up, either cobra or upward facing dog. Open up across the chest here. Lengthen through the neck. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. And we're going to just do the same thing the other side, just starting to feel that body temperature rise now. Maybe gently pedaling out through the legs. And then inhale, kick the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring that knee towards the nose. Plant it in between the hands or slightly towards your left hand. Dropping that back heel down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. So just checking in here, making sure your feet are hip width apart to help keep your hips square to the top of the mat. And then exhale, come back down into your plank. Again, bring that core nice and tight, and you can go knees, chest, chin, or take your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, or upward facing dog. Pressing firmly into the ground, drop those shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Okay, let's take a couple of breaths here. Just starting to feel the body warming up now. Pressing firmly through the hands. Lengthening through the spine. And from here, rocking forwards, we're going to come into our shoulder taps to start with. So if I go through, tap 1, tap 2, press back, downward facing dog, tapping hold of one shin, tap the other shin, come back to your plank, knee to elbow, and tap. Good. Press back, downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to do that 3 more times. Come forward, tap the shoulder, 1, 2, press back down dog, 1, 2, come back to your plank, knee to elbow, 1, 2, 2 more times. Downward dog, hold it, lengthen through the legs, rock forwards to plank, shoulder tap, and tap, down dog, tap, tap, come forward, knee to elbow, and tap, tap. Okay, 1 more time here. And when you're ready, rock forwards again, tapping the shoulder, 1, 2, press back, down dog, 1, 2, come back forward, knee to elbow, tap, and tap. Good job. Okay, press back. And then when you're ready, bending those knees deeply, looking forward to the top of the mat, popping to the front. Inhale, take a half lift here, flat back. Exhale, fall forwards. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, press the air away from you. So we're going to come back to facing the front of our mat. We're going to come into our figure 4 squat. So bringing the right thigh over the left. Bring the hands to prayer, slowly lower down. Just see how low you can go here. Keep the core nice and tight. And then when you're ready, just do mini pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See if you can sink a little bit lower. And let's go for another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Take the legs nice and wide apart this time. Hands back to prayer, or you can keep them on your hips. Go for some more squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, then we're going to lift the left heel up and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, standing up tall, we're going to go 10 jump squats. Squat down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drop those hips nice and low. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up to standing. Bring the left thigh over the right. Might feel a little bit more wobbly now. So do the figure 4 squats on the other side. Squat down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Taking those legs nice and wide once again. Lunging down into that right thigh. You can turn that toe under, toe up, foot up. Just feel that stretch in that left hamstring and switch to the other side. Flexing the foot here. And coming back. So turning round to the front of our mat, stepping back here. You can take a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and downward dog. Good job. Okay, hold it here. 2 nice, long, steady breaths. And when you're ready, coming forward into our high plank position. This time, we're going to go high plank to low plank. So dropping one elbow down and the other elbow. Pressing back up. 1, 2, 3. Try and alternate the hands if you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Hold it here. Okay, just keep the core nice and tight here. We're just going to go for some side dips, so dropping the hips to one side and the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay, press back either to downward facing dog, or if you want to go into child's pose, you can, just for a little breather. Just bringing that heart rate down a little bit. Ready for our next lot of exercises. So rocking back forward into our high plank. This time, we're going to bring the right knee to the right elbow, nice and steadily. Try and tap it, try and reach it if you can. So tap 1, stretch it out without bringing it back to the ground. 2, 3, really working into the side of the core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Press back down dog. Take a breath here. And we're going to rock forward. Same thing on the other side. 1, 2, lengthen out that left leg as you kick it back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nearly there, and 10. Good job. Bring those knees down to the ground. Come to child's pose if you haven't already. Take a breath. As you breathe, just allow the hips or your sit bones just to sink a bit closer towards your heels. Feel that heart rate just slowing down. And when you're ready, we're going to come back up into our plank position. Bringing the left hand to the center of the mat. Coming into a side plank. Inhale, sweep the arm up. And then reach out. Big circles here. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, just circle around. That's 2. 3. Keep lifting those hips. 4. And 5. Good job. Extend that arm up. And then we're going to switch to the other side. Same thing. So just bring that right hand to the center of the mat. Inhale, sweep the left arm to the sky. Exhale, circle it round. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. And 5. Okay. Bring the hands back down to the mat into our plank. Coming back to the original side. You can have the hands on the hip here. We do little dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to try and lift that top leg up. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, switch sides. And then bring the left hand back to the hip. Dips for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So are we ready? Lift that left leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come to your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling out through the leg just for a moment. Lengthen through the spine. And then when you're ready, we're just going to go through a little flow here. So inhale, keep the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, bring the knee in towards the nose. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, knee towards the left elbow. Try and tap it. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, knee towards the right elbow. One more time. For in between the hands, this time coming to your high lunge. Inhale, sweep up. And let's pulse it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Just come forward 45 degrees, squeeze the core. Bring the left hand to the ground. Right arm sweep round and up into our easy twist. Twisting from the waist, opening the chest. And then bring the hand back down to the ground. Step back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then same thing on that left side, kicking the leg high. Exhale, knee towards the nose. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, knee towards the right elbow. Kick up, knee towards the left. One more time, kick up. In between the hands. This time, high lunge. Coming up and pulsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Straighten that back leg, come forwards 45 degrees. Hold it, engage the core. Hands all the way down to the mat. Sweep that left arm round and up, easy twist. Long breath here. Okay, bring that hand back down to the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good job. Okay, so from here, one long deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Now we're going to come forward into our plank. This time, we're going to bring the hands further out in front. So we're away, usually we line our wrists up with our shoulders. We're going to push them further into our Superman. So just see how long you can make the body here. And hold it. And then we're going to rock forwards and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop those knees down. Well done. Come down to seated. Sweep those legs out in front of you. Finish off with a little bit of core on the floor, as we've already hit it already. So coming down all the way down to the back of your mat, lowering down steadily. And then just bring those knees wide apart, bringing the feet together. Turn those palms up towards the sky. Just do little pulses here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep going, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lengthen out the legs, keep the palms turned up, engaging the quads, engaging the legs, push the backs of the kneecaps to the ground, and carry on. 1, 2, flexing those feet, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, okay, give yourself a little squeeze here. And then lengthen those feet up towards the sky. You can point the toes. This time we're just going to reach our fingertips to our toes. You don't need to touch them, but just pulsing up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those knees back down towards your chest. Squeeze again, just rotate round one way. And take it the other way. Okay, just come up onto your elbows or onto your forearms, legs up, and hold it. Just do little taps here, heel to the ground, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we go 10 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay, release the legs here. Just allow the body, just open up the chest, just pressing those forearms into the ground a little bit more. Open up the chest. You can drop that head back. You can even bring the hands underneath your glutes a little bit if you want to. And just feel the abdominal stretching out. Breathing here. Long inhales and exhales. And then just gently releasing yourself all the way back down to the mat. Bringing the right knee up towards you, giving a little squeeze. Cross it over to the left-hand side. Lengthen those arms out. Feel a stretch and a twist through the spine and the opening up of the chest. Just notice your heart rate begin to slow down. And your inhales and exhales slowing down. Coming back, release that leg down. Bringing the left knee up towards the chest. Cross it over to the right side. Again, when you're ready, once you've got as far as you can with a twist, open up the arms. You can also keep that right hand on the knee just to keep that twist a little deeper. Maybe looking along towards those left fingertips. And come back to the center. Just bring those knees in. We're just going to slowly roll up. So we're going to roll up and then come into a boat pose. So if you can, just pause at the top each time. Give it a go. Come back and come up. Hold it here. Come back down again. We're going to go 5 times. That's 2, 3, 4. Open the chest, lengthen the spine. And 5. Hold it here. You can lengthen the arms out if you want to. Just go to your level, extending the legs, pointing the toes. And come back down, release those feet to the ground. Coming back to your seated position. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you got a sweat on and enjoyed it, and feel like you've had a good workout today. Namaste.